What the fuck is wrong with people today? So I was just coming over here. Of course, I'm looking at Google News, and Twitch streamer DR.Disrespect abruptly ends stream saying his house was shot at. And here's a clip. Let's see if it'll let me play it. That's the picture. This is nuts that this is happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta end the broadcast right now. Someone shot at our house, broke the fucking upstairs window.
It's gonna get loud.
Someone shot yesterday at our fucking house, and someone shot again right now and connected with the house upstairs. Right? You're driving by, right? You fuck.
So he's ended the stream immediately afterwards. Let's see. The internet was a mistake. Sometimes I think so. How is this? Get out of here. I need to look more on this. This is Newsweek. Come on, load. Oh, they're going to play an ad? Yeah, not going to happen. Newsweek. You're putting an ad so you can show somebody that isn't getting an ad? This is ridiculous. And of course, they're using the same clip as everybody else. MSNBC. Man, there is one of him from way back in the day. 7 hours ago. Are you serious? Oh, look, it's Tracy Beans. I'm not gonna play her shit. Freaking ridiculous. That's kind of funny. But the bad thing is that they're using this for the Russia stuff. Look at this. Trump pays sober tribute to 9/11 after Russian tweets. Fist pumps. I don't know how much harder they're working to get the Russian stuff out or to hate Trump. I really don't. I wonder, I know that people have like the minutes that it's covered and everything. I bet they cover Russia more than they cover Trump. Screw that. Okay, you can't be on my leg. Except labor drops opposed Trans-Pacific Partnership. Look at this. I think this is it. Government bill can only lead to systematic weaknesses. As government tried to copy Australia, say crypto experts, the Australian government insisted that the plans to... Oh my god, dog. Department of Home Affairs is currently consulting on the draft text, although it has not publicly disclosed anything. If a provider is forced to enable access to a particular service, particular device, or particular item of software, there is specific chance that the provider's one-off solution, in fact, will not be limited to specific devices, she said. Australian law enforcement and security agencies will foreseeably amass a large number of devices to which they will require providers to grant them access. Since the bill forswears a synthetic backdoor requirement, it follows that Australian investigators will instead repeatedly provide for one-offs access to every single device. Affected access numerous particular devices at scale. Providers will need whiskey. Oh my God. She just came over here and jumped on my arm, almost on the keyboard. Said that if Australia passes the bill, other will follow suit, multiplying the number of one-offs requested aimed at providers to break security protection. Providers are unlikely to build from scratch and then dispose of a custom or tailored solution to access each particular device every time they are served with a government access demand, she said. So what this means is they're going to build in a backdoor for everything. So they won't have to go in and build a backdoor for every particular device that goes into market. So for instance, if people start using older phones, like my 6 Plus, or I have 2 over there 5s, and I always liked how the 5s felt, even though I like the bigger screen. But so they're gonna have to build backdoors for everything, and this includes websites. This includes apps. They're not gonna build something without a backdoor already in hand. So software and tech companies are going to already have the backdoor on it. And so they won't have to use man hours to backdoor a certain app that, like, think about the updates. What if somebody doesn't update their phone? What if somebody, they're going to make it so that you almost have to, it's mandatory to update your phone. I can see that actually being something, you know how Windows makes you update. Not Windows Phone, but Windows computers, Windows laptops, Xboxes, everything. So I just wanted to I knew that this came out. No one still has covered it. Besides, I think the quartering. That's the only person that I've seen that has done it. But I don't know if that's because I haven't watched everybody's stream. I don't know if Unirock covered it. I don't know if Morfugal covered it. I don't know if Blackstone Intelligence covered it. Because it's not in the title and it's not in what I watched of them. But they're building a backdoor for everything. And this is without a warrant. They won't need a warrant. So they'll be able to just access anything. Google Drive, YouTube, Google, your Google searches, of course, Facebook, anything on Apple, there will be a backdoor on it. And it won't be for ones and zeros. It's going to be for pictures, text messages, DMs, and let me think. Telegraph is owned by... Who is Telegraph owned by? I've been looking into a lot of AI stuff, and if y'all are going to go watch anything, I would say I think it's Cold Fusion. Yeah, Cold Fusion has done a lot of good stuff. And I just wanted to... So, if y'all are looking at anything into robot AI, he actually explained it really well for somebody like me that's just very interested in it. Is an Elon Musk company. So Neuralink is a developing ultra high bandwidth brain machine interfaces to connect humans and computers. We are looking for engineers and scientists. No neuroscience experience is required. Talent and drive matter far more. We expect most of our team to come from other areas and industries. We are primarily looking for evidence of exceptional ability and a track record of building things that work. All positions are full-time and based in San Francisco. For positions not listed, you can reach us at jobs@neuralink.com. Look at all of these: software engineer, senior CNC candidate, basically. But this is the company that Elon Musk wants to have. Why did my cat go crazy? So this is under Tesla. Those are all solar panels. I saw this while I was looking at, they look really cool, but those are all solar panels. The whole roof is solar panels. Which I don't know why we haven't had more of this stuff, but I think this one looks cool. Which one is it? This one. That looks badass. But I mean, look at how ridiculous. I know friends that have these. They look so ridiculous. And down here in Texas, oh my god, they get destroyed. But this is what they look like. And for some reason, Elon Musk is he's so detailed that he doesn't even want you to be able to see the cell. And of course, you can see a little bit of it right here. Damn, they don't even let it happen. It's crazy when you want to look at something and you can't. But that loves having really good. I'm reading that in another article. Why are these all gone? Every time you try and look for it, this is no longer because the YouTube account associated with this has been terminated. What the fuck, YouTube? Seriously? Who is terminating these accounts? Watch Musk's speech from Paris about clean energy future in the video below. In the clip, which starts at 29:41, Musk answers an audience member question about the option of sustainable nuclear energy, but adds that he's a bigger proponent of big fusion power plant in the sky called the sun. And this is what was taken out. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. The problem with this is not everybody has the time that I do to go over here and look at all this crap. So YouTube has become a part of the way we get our information. This, I don't know who it even was, but it was obviously it's been terminated. But it was somebody that was at this speech in Paris about clean energy. So who the hell just got kicked off YouTube for talking about clean stream with this and just play it in the background? So peace, have a good rest of the day, and stay positive and control what's going in your ears.